Sag gang, welcome back to Gold Soul Tarot. Happy birthday, happy belated birthday, happy early birthday. This is your reading for December. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. I am open to taking readings again, and that is all in the description below. All right, let's get started and see what's going on. Again, this applies to Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. You could even check your Mars. Let's see. You even have this eclipse in your sign, December 4th. And for you, I feel like this is definitely a cycle closing out from the last eclipse season. So let's see. The Emperor, Aries energy. Okay, so this could be you. You could have some Aries in your chart. Maybe be dealing with somebody who has Aries in their chart. I forgot to say, cross watcher, this can apply vice versa, okay? So if this is you, I feel like a lot of you are really stepping into your power. Some of you could be really focused on business, really making money, maybe creating your own business, creating your own brand. But if this isn't you, the Emperor can represent a father figure, can represent someone who's kind of stern, a boss, okay? So there might be stuff going on with people maybe trying to control you, be stern. Look at that, Wheel of Fortune. So yeah, this feels like this is a lot of you. This is you making money. This is you bossing up. This is possibly you having a new beginning if you're in some sort of relationship or with someone you possibly have children with. Okay, starting this connection over again. But I'm going to say, it seems like the Wheel of Fortune turns in your favor when you really start to stand in your power and put your foot down. There could be, like I said, there could be people over you in work who kind of are trying to run you and tell you what to do. And they might not even be your boss, but they're acting like it. Yeah, you need to put your foot down. Queen of Swords energy, okay? Air energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, you could have air in your chart, but this feels like this is you kind of cutting that out, nipping that in the bud. Anyone who's really trying to control you. There might even be people who try to control how you spend or how you deal with the things that you get. Yeah, this is what it seems. If there's been an issue with people trying to control you or telling you what to do, yeah, I think you're going to let them know. You guys don't have any issue doing that. I have a Sag moon. I definitely know y'all don't have an issue telling people that they're not going to control you. 3 of Wands. Fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. Okay? So this can be seen as waiting for your ships to come in or even waiting to like leave. So for some of you, there's something on the horizon that you've been waiting for. And I think with this eclipse, it comes in sooner than you expected. Fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag could have fire in your chart. Now, this could be some sort of communication that comes in around work, money, some random abundance. All right. Yeah, wow. The Lovers, even a relationship that comes in or a new beginning. Gemini energy. Now, this can represent harmony. Yes, this can represent a relationship. So some of you, this new beginning or this, the wheel turning in your fortune is a relationship or a connection coming in. And whoever this is, they could possibly be in that Emperor energy. I don't want to say in the negative aspect, like in the way of just being very much in control of their life. They're on top of things. Maybe they own their own business. Let's see. The Page of Swords. Air energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. And then you have, wow, there you go. At the bottom of the deck, Temperance, Sag energy. We are in Sag season. So here, I think a lot of you are starting to really get that balance or trying to find that balance. I'm going to say this, there should be more meditation, especially with this eclipse that's happening in your sign. things can be, eclipses always bring that chaos, and there's going to be a need around this time leading up to it and a little bit after that to really focus on centering yourself and trying to meditate, find that balance. Now, with this Page of Swords, if things are really going good for you, it seems like there's a lot of watching, there's a lot of lurking. This could be past lovers, all right? This doesn't have to be past lovers. This can be even like friends or family that really don't know what's going on with you, that feel like they want some sort of sense of control over you, and you're not really giving it to them. You're like, listen, that's not happening. There's some sense of wanting to know what's going on, wanting to have so social media, it could be like in person, somebody watching you. Be careful. Let's see what's under that. See, 2 of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. So this is an equal give and take relationship. That this is seen as compromise. Some of you could be entering or in a relationship that brings this, okay? Brings this energy where there's no lopsided, energy where one person's giving more than the other person, all right? They could be a water sign or water in their chart. Maybe you have water in your chart. See? 8 of Pentacles, yeah. Really building. So some of you could be already building this relationship. Some of you are already in this relationship. This person hasn't came in yet for a lot of you. And I'm going to say 3 weeks, 3 months, possibly. Something comes in, and it could be communication that comes in. Let's clarify the Emperor. The Empress, wow, see? So, counterparts, okay? So a lot of you could be in your soulmate connection already. This could be coming in, for some of you, you're married. But the Empress can signify abundance, fertility, that beauty, radiance, okay? Some of you maybe could be pregnant or be a parent, mother, father, whatever, but have that really nurturing energy. For a lot of you, this is just you really birthing new projects, birthing new forms of abundance. And that's why I said, if you've been thinking about creating a new stream of income, put it out there, work at it. But for sure, there's this potential for some of you to be new parents, or there may be a theme of like babies coming up for you. Okay? But this is Taurus, Libra energy. You could have either in your chart. 10 of Wands, see? I said there's some sort of flow of money or income that comes in that releases these burdens on that you've been carrying around. You've been feeling pretty heavy. And I think with this eclipse, with Sag season, there's this cleaning of that slate. Because you have the Wheel of Fortune as a 10. Then you have the 10 of Wands. 2 10s. So 2 cycles really closing out. 10s always translate into 1 in numerology, a new beginning. So there's a lot of things that are being released here. And I think a lot of you is connections or relationships where it's very one-sided. It's very like, I'm doing all the work. And again, this could even be at work where people are trying to tell you what the hell to do. You're doing things that are really not your place. Maybe picking up other people's slack. And you're like, yo, you're not paying me enough to do this. And releasing that. Maybe speaking up and saying something about it. And they're like, oh shit, she's right. Or he's right. You're not paying me enough to do that. Let's see. 6 of Wands. Yeah. I'm gonna say this. If there is anything surrounding money where you feel like you need to go negotiate or speak up, do it. Because you get what you want with that 6 of Wands. That's seen as victory. You get what you want. I could say this. Really, the theme now, I think, for your season is you really needing to speak up. If you see something wrong happening, say something. Wow, look at that. Wish fulfillment, manifestation. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. You could have water in your chart again. Maybe you'll be dealing with someone who's water in their chart. But this is, I feel like this is the energy. You've been manifesting something and it's coming in. And with all these things closing out, you see it come in quicker than you expected. All right. This feels like love or a relationship though. Maybe a change to a current relationship too. Let's see. See, Ace of Pentacles. Some of you, this is just money or a raise because you spoke up, because you said something. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Some of you, this feels like, this could be like an engagement ring or like a promise ring. Because, you know, aces, yes, they're new beginnings. Whenever I get pentacles, I think of material or money. And this could be something that's physically offered to you. Let's clarify the lovers. King of Swords, wow. Air energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. That's really funny because you have the Queen of Swords here. You have the King of Swords here. So a lot of soulmate energy in this reading. A lot of you, if you're single, there could be this soulmate connection coming in or has came in and you're just like, I'm not really sure. I'm feeling this out. Seems like things do work out. Now, this person could have air in their chart, maybe be an air sign. Whoever it is, they're pretty straightforward and they're very honest. Okay? They're very straightforward. They're very honest. Let's clarify the Page of Swords. You might be like, ooh, an air sign. Some of you I know. It doesn't necessarily have to be. Okay? Wow. 3 of Wands again. So like I said, if this person hasn't came in yet, or this opportunity hasn't came in yet, it's like something is watching or someone is watching and waiting for to make this gesture, to come forward. And then look at that. You have the Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Very sexual energy. This can, besides that, this can be seen as a quick action being taken. Maybe new ideas really being put into action. And let's see. Wow. 2 of Cups. So this just might mean that you're going to be getting it in a lot. I have to say I have to call it how I see it. Okay. And that's why I said a lot of you be careful. If you're not trying to have any kids, be safe. Yeah. Or this is just new love coming in, people really feeling attracted to you. That's why I said, whoever, if this is you single and you're like not really aware of anyone paying attention to you, there is a specific person or more than one person that's trying to come in and make it clear that, hey, I feel this connection for you. I'm attracted to you. There's this potential for this soulmate connection. 2 of Pentacles. See, some of you might have to make a choice between 2 people. For sure. There's going to have to be a choice here made where you have to release one person. If you're just dating and talking to people, just know that. Because I feel like you could get caught up juggling and you don't want that. See, the Wheel of Fortune again. So, a lot of things are going to start turning in your favor. Karma really turning in your favor. And I think a lot of it is going to be due to you releasing situations where you're the one who's taking on the brunt of everything in the relationship or connection, friendship, where you're the one who's doing the most, contacting people, overextending yourself. Wow, there's that Ace of Wands again. See, I said that. I feel like there's mad people on you. You might not even know it, but they're watching. Even if you're in a relationship, there might be people still watching and lurking. Let's see. Let's see what Sag needs to focus on in the month of December. The Star. Wow. Aquarius energy. So this can be seen as healing, reflecting on things. Now, I think what's going to be really important here is you really, like I said, if you're dropping things, removing connections in your life, you know, not holding that resentment, but really reflecting and realizing, hey, this was a lesson and I learned whatever the hell I learned from it. And now it's time for me to kind of move away, move on from this. Some of you, I got to say this. Funny enough, I kept saying there's people watching you. The star card can represent someone who's in the limelight, someone who's seen a lot or seen by a lot of people. You could, some of you, this turns into whatever you're working on where a lot of people see you, a lot of people are giving you attention. Let's see what else. We're really focusing on healing the moon. Wow. Pisces energy. Maybe you have Pisces in your chart. Maybe you're dealing with someone who has Pisces. A lot of major arcana. So there's going to be a lot of major changes for you. The moon can be seen as things that are hidden. Secrets being revealed. Illusion. Neptune went direct today. If you've been kind of feeling like hazy or unsure in this sense of confusion, I think you have this moment of clarity, or there's this need to, again, look at things and then have this moment of clarity. I also think there's going to be a lot of things that are revealed to you, secrets that are revealed to you. I'd also say to pay attention to your dreams for messages and guidance. Okay? Like I said, either one or two people is going to reveal themselves to you if you're single, like being attracted to you. This, if you're married already or in a relationship already, there are things that are going to start to reveal themselves to you about the situation. See? 7 of Cups. I said maybe you've been in a state of confusion with Neptune being retrograde, but now it going direct. I think you come out of this state of confusion due to you really reflecting, healing, and these rose-colored glasses coming off, or things just, you know, you having this moment of clarity. No more confusion, okay? And then look, 10 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Emotional fulfillment, happy family life, all right? You possibly don't have a own little family of your own, but, you know, it's the holiday season, and you're just going to be in a really good mood being surrounded by people who really care about you. Let's get an oracle. Yoni, that's the Empress again. So, Taurus, Libra energy. Sometimes I see it as Leo. You could have either in your chart. But I said that this can represent birth or birthing new projects, a literal pregnancy. But really, I think mostly here, because the Empress came up twice, practicing self-care. Focusing on yourself. Again, healing. Let's see. So it says channel, portal, birth, goddess, bliss, building, shedding, receiving, giving, creating, flower. A floral vulvic symbol indicating the soft and feminine nature of the yoni. 7 folds represent the number of the goddess. The 7th fold is the portal to the womb. The goddess in her house of creation, she holds the womb within her temple and has the ability to receive as well as give a great deal. Her roles are gentle and changeable, as hard and fierce when needed. She is mother whether she is offspring or not. Her instincts are keen and her wildness may never be taken from her. She knows the necessity to build beliefs, relationships, projects, and habits, and then to shed them when necessary. Like blood is shed from the womb, she knows how to sustain herself and others using the magic of her inner creative fire. She also knows that she must take special care of herself during times of pain or turmoil, that it is more important to be than to do at times. Care and nurturing are crucial to her being, and self-love is paramount. So like I was saying, got to practice that self-love. Really got to nurture yourself, whether you're a man or a woman, okay? Really taking the time, besides this being someone pregnant or a nurture or anything like that, knowing when it's time to shed things. Like I said, you got the 10 with the 10 of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. And you also have the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck there too. Knowing what things need to be shed and releasing them during this eclipse season. All right. Yeah. Okay. So Sag, don't forget to like, share, subscribe.